Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, besties. If you thought the world of glitz and glam was always smooth and perfect, well, today's story is about to shake that thought to its core. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into one of the most unexpected, and, let's be honest, shocking, moments in recent entertainment history. Yup, you read the title right. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, yes, the Wang Yibo and the Xiao Zhan, were reportedly rejected from the prestigious Cannes Film Festival. And the reason? Their outfits. Like, what? So get your snacks, sit back, and let's talk about how two of Asia's biggest stars found themselves caught up in a fashion scandal that no one saw coming. Spoiler alert, this story has everything: drama, fashion, reactions from fans, insider whispers, and of course, some hidden truths that might surprise you. Let's set the stage: Cannes, the red carpet, and global stardom. First off, let's talk a bit about the Cannes Film Festival. It's basically the event where the world's most iconic films are premiered, where A-listers walk the red carpet in designer everything, and where photographers go absolutely feral to capture that perfect shot. It's a place where fashion is not just fashion, it's a statement. From elaborate gowns to perfectly tailored tuxedos, Cannes is where you show up, show off, and shut it down. So, when we say that Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan were supposed to attend this year's festival, it's not surprising. They've both become global icons, not just in acting and music, but also as fashion trendsetters. Both of them were expected to grace the red carpet, turning heads and melting hearts like they always do. Fans were counting down the days. Designers were whispering that custom outfits were in the works. Stylists were teasing behind-the-scenes details. The hype was real, but then, everything changed. What went down? The Cannes catastrophe. So here's what allegedly happened. According to insiders and circulating reports that basically broke the internet, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan arrived in Cannes, looking like they just stepped out of a high-fashion editorial. Their stylists? On point. Their confidence? Sky high. Their visuals? As lethal as ever. But apparently, someone on the organizing committee didn't feel the same way. Sources say the moment the duo approached the red carpet, they were stopped. Yes, stopped, like a security guard waving you away at a VIP club. At Cannes, the reason? Their outfits were deemed inappropriate for the dress code. Now wait, before you jump to conclusions, no, they weren't wearing anything outrageous. No see-through net tops, no ripped jeans, no crop tops. According to what's being discussed online, their looks were actually very fashionable, just maybe a bit too unconventional for the very traditional Cannes standards. Wang Yibo reportedly wore a deconstructed suit with bold, asymmetrical cuts, a look that screamed futuristic elegance. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan opted for a flowy, gender-fluid designer ensemble in pastel tones. Both outfits were designed by top Asian designers, praised for pushing fashion boundaries. But apparently, Cannes wasn't ready for that level of slay. So instead of walking the red carpet in front of 1,000 flashing cameras, they were told to step back. Can you believe it? The internet explodes. Of course, the moment this news broke out, social media went crazy. And by crazy, we mean meltdown mode. Twitter, Weibo, Instagram, TikTok, all flooded with hashtags like #LetYibo_in, #Justice for Xiao Zhan, and #CannesFashionFail. Fans around the globe couldn't believe that two fashion-forward stars were being denied access just because they didn't fit into the expected mold. Some were angry, others were disappointed, a lot were just plain confused. Many pointed out the double standards. Like seriously, we've seen Hollywood stars wear sheer gowns, feather boas, diamond-encrusted capes, and even bedazzled Crocs on red carpets before, and no one batted an eye. But suddenly Yibo and Zhan step out looking like literal icons, and it's too much? One user tweeted, Cannes should be thanking them for bringing style to the carpet, not rejecting them. This ain't 1950, wake up. Another commented on Weibo, Xiao Zhan in that pastel flow? He looked like a poetic dream. And you turned that away? Cannes, you fumbled. Meanwhile, fashion experts and stylists started chiming in. Some defended the festival's rules, while others said it was time Cannes evolved with the times. One stylist bluntly said, if Yibo and Zhan are too fashionable for Cannes, maybe Cannes needs to update its rule book. How did Yibo and Xiao Zhan react? Now here's where things get even more interesting, and honestly, kinda heartwarming. Despite the rejection, both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan remained composed. There was no public meltdown, no messy tweets, no throwing shade. Instead, they chose grace. Fans who were nearby claimed that Xiao Zhan smiled and thanked the staff politely before turning around. Wang Yibo was seen placing a comforting hand on Zhan's shoulder, and the two walked away, surrounded by their team. Keeping their heads high, later that evening, instead of sulking, they reportedly attended a private fashion dinner hosted by one of the biggest luxury brands in the world. Photos surfaced of them sitting side by side, smiling, laughing, and honestly, looking even more iconic than ever. It was like they said, if you won't let us shine on your carpet, we'll shine brighter somewhere else. And they did. The fashion industry takes sides. Not long after the incident, major fashion publications began weighing in. Vogue Asia, Elle China, and even GQ International wrote opinion pieces about the controversy. Some called it a wake-up call for international festivals that continued to favor outdated dress codes. Others praised Yibo and Xiao Zhan for standing their ground and not conforming just to be accepted. Designers who had worked with them expressed disappointment too. One designer posted, "As artists, we express through fabric and form. If creativity is punished, then what's the point of art?" Suddenly, what started as a rejection became a wider conversation about cultural bias, fashion elitism, and the gatekeeping that still exists in supposedly inclusive global spaces. Fan love and global support. But here's the best part, the fans didn't just vent online. They celebrated Yibo and Zhan in the most epic way. Online fan art exploded, showing the two of them walking down their own golden carpet, crowned like kings. One fan even recreated their Can looks in 3D animation and posted it as a what should have happened video. It went viral in just a few hours. Fans also trended a new tag, #Can didn't deserve them, and honestly, that one hit hard. Some fans organized digital fashion shows on TikTok and IG, wearing similar looks as tribute. Others sent flowers to their hotel in France, with notes saying, "You are more than a red carpet. You are the moment." It was pure love, and it showed once again just how strong, creative, and powerful fandoms can be. Whispers behind the scenes, was it really just about clothes? Now here's the tea that's been whispered in the shadows. Some insiders suggest that this might not have been just about fashion. Some reports say certain sponsors or committees might have had issues with their rising global influence. Others say it might be tied to internal politics between different regions' representatives on the Cannes board. Nothing confirmed, of course, but you know how it is. Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. One anonymous source even said, they were too powerful, too influential. Cannes wasn't ready for them. And maybe, some people didn't want them stealing the spotlight. If that's true, it's not just a fashion rejection. It's a power play, and it only makes this story even more layered. What's next for the duo? If there's one thing we know about Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, it's that nothing keeps them down for long. Since the incident, both stars have gained even more international attention. Global brands are now reportedly fighting to book them for exclusive campaigns. Netflix, Disney, and Amazon have all shown interest in working with them on original projects. Yup, Cannes may have turned them away, but the world? It's opening doors, and rumor has it, they're planning a surprise fashion collaboration that's going to drop later this year. Inspired by the outfits that Cannes didn't approve of. Talk about turning rejection into inspiration. Oh, and did we mention? They might also be planning their own red carpet event. One that celebrates diversity, boundary-pushing fashion, and freedom of expression. If that's true, we are so here for it. So what did we learn today, besties? That even in the most glamorous corners of the world, outdated rules still exist. But more importantly, that icons like Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan don't need approval to shine. They didn't lose anything at Cannes. If anything, Cannes lost them. And to be honest, they looked too good for that carpet anyway. Alright fam, that's it for today's spicy update. What do you think about this whole situation? Were the outfits too much, or was Cannes just too basic? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're living for all this drama served with a side of fashion slay. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay curious, and always remember, The real runway is wherever you decide to walk. Peace out.